Sorry. Questions?
I heard a couple of people in the league start talking about how the you-know-what gets real now for this week heading into Sunday. Does that internal clock kind of set off that this is real now?
Yeah, no, I think everybody feels it. I think there's excitement in the air. I think everybody at this stage is really positive. Everybody's optimistic. It's a lot of fun. And I feel like, last week you kind of figure out who you really have as your team, and last week's a little bit of a lull, and then this week, hey, it's us, it's on right now, and it's about to be a lot of fun.
Coach Pierce talked about you've been more vocal since being named the starter. Is there like an intensity that ratchets up now as you get closer to week one? Another side?
I don't know, man. I've always said, like, if there's a better way of doing things, like, probably try to do that from the jump, So I think it kind of remains the same. As your role changes, your role changes, and come being the starter, you're a little more vocal, talking a little bit, getting everybody on the same page because that's your role. I think that's the biggest change.
AP is also saying he was surprised how much fun or enjoyment you seem to take in a lot of the preparation aspects just beyond practice, watching film and all that. I know that's required at this level, but when did you really embrace that and realize you needed it?
Man, it's been a long time, honestly. I've always really enjoyed the process of it. If you only like the games, that's like 1% of the time you're doing this, and the rest of the time you're miserable. That doesn't really make sense to me. So, man, I always just try to enjoy every second in the building. The locker room, the team atmosphere is something that's so special, and something you never want to take for granted.
Everybody does it a little bit differently, but in this case here, working with Luke, is there a collaborative effort? Does he elicit information from you and feedback from you in terms of the game plan?
Yeah, he's been an awesome communicator, man, from the jump. Whenever he has thoughts and ideas, he gets them to me, and is very receptive to communication coming from my way too, which is awesome as a quarterback. You feel like there's real rapport there, and I think that trust that we develop, that communication, is something that helps as you get into the year.
I know there's good pass rushers every week in the NFL, but when you've got Bosa and Mack across the line from you, how much does that take it to another level, and what do you do in terms of preparation when you come up to the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, no, anytime you're playing against great players, you got to be aware of that, make the necessary adjustments, put your guys in the best place to win. But, that's more on the coaches. They'll do that. I have a ton of confidence in our guys. Feel great, about everybody around me, man. So I'll take us against anybody.
Just your football journey and from being a backup to start, just these various roles. Have you allowed yourself to kind of reflect on being a week one starter and just everything leading up to this one?
Not really, man. Obviously happy to be in the role I am. Super grateful. A lot has gone into it. A lot of people have helped me. And now I just want to help this team win. Whatever we got to do, just get better each week and win some football games.
Speaking of your journey, whatever happened to your bus?
Man, sold the bus, have a van now. So, yeah, downsized.
Do you still do it? Stay over soon?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Is that your place of residence here, or? Okay.
What gives you the most confidence about this team going into week one?
Man, I don't know. I think our body of work since the spring, the improvements we've made, the trust we've built in each other, I think that's it, man. When you see the trajectory from the spring, where we started, through fall camp, against a very challenging defense every day that didn't give us any breaks, like, I have confidence in our body of work, and I'm excited to get to go take that on the road.
With Brock practicing again today, first time in a couple weeks, how much more versatile can the offense be with him out there?
He's great, man. Anytime you got tight ends like that, you can really play ball, put stress on the defense. That's the matchup positions in this league. So super happy to have Brock back. He's a special player, and it's gonna be fun to play with.
With Getsy being on the field, is it more helpful to have the O coordinator on the field so you guys can talk face to face during the game and make adjustments rather than talking somebody upstairs?
Yeah, no, that makes the communication super clean and simple. You're able to sit there together, look at the pictures, see what really happened last drive, get everything communicated, and move forward. I think it is pretty clean when he's down there.
Just overall, what are your thoughts on how good or dangerous your skill position players are that you'll be working with?
Yeah, no, I have a lot of confidence in all our guys across the board. I mean, I feel like we look out there, and if it's one-on-one, you got to feel good with any of our guys, you know. And that's the belief I put in them, and I'm gonna trust them to go make plays for us. And I think that's kind of the bedrock of our offense, is trusting everybody to do their job and to win their one-on-one.
Not a lot of on-the-field reps with Devontae, but how are you guys feeling right now with that connection heading into this week?
Really good, man. We were just talking about it, like how much better it's gotten these last couple of weeks. Like our timing's getting better, kind of understanding how he moves, how we both see the game. I feel very good about that, and I'm excited to, be able to throw to him for real.
Okay.
All right, thank you.